in this country. He's a great visionary. Bangalore is not only known as a city of IT, that is called information technology. Bangalore is known as a city of another IT that is called Indian talent. And it is people like your chairman who are able to spot this Indian talent and take this talent to another IT called India Tomorrow. His deep conviction, abiding commitment to give value to the studies, the way of taking a very talented team of professionals, his rich experiences, creative thinking, out of the box thinking, has resulted in the growth of this massive organization. He has emerged successful through, this is not out of luck. People have become great. People have become great because of their hard work, conscious planning, proactive execution, indefatigable efforts, relentless pursuit, tireless and ceaseless effort, and at the end of the day, all these have blossomed into a glory of institution called Rajiv Gandhi Group of Institutions. He is a man who said, do not go where the path may lead. Go where there is no path and leave a trail. It is easy to dream. People say it is easy to dream. Dream requires soundless sleep to see. Dream requires soundless sleep to see, whereas aim requires sleepless effort to fulfill. And I am sure how many sleepless nights you would have spent in these early days and even today to ensure that this institution gains strength day by day. Sir, I was reading a wonderful quote which says that you are not rich or poor you are rich or poor in your life, not by the money or the power that you yield. You are rich or poor in your life by the smiles around you, by the people you are with, by the ideas you have, by the dreams you realize, and the love you spread. And I could see through my eyes that you are the most apt person to describe all these wonderful traits. One flower can spread fragrance, one bird can herald a spring, one candle can wipe out the darkness, one step can start a journey, one hope can revive the spirit, one touch can give you comfort, and here is one person who has really given the wonderful touch and built up this great institution. Let's all give him a resounding applause for that. Sir, I pray, O Lord Almighty, to shower His choicest blessings to you on two fronts. One, on the personal front of seeing you living long amongst us, and another on a personal agenda to ensure that your presence will grow another million and million of Indian talents in the days to come. Garlands may fade, thoughts may blur, speeches may become murmur, but you will ever stay evergreen in the memory of every one of us, including me, in the days to come. So, once again, I pray, O Lord Almighty, to give you more and more strength in the coming days to see that Rajiv Gandhi, as director was telling, that I would be the first person to be very happy to see that this institute starts its medical course also. Coming to the students, I was reminded of a wonderful quote which says, in France, everything is permitted other than those that are prohibited. In France, everything is permitted other than those that are prohibited. In Germany, everything is prohibited other than those that are permitted. Reverse. And in India, everything is being permitted, including those that are prohibited. That is the scope, that is the potential, that is the promise, that you have all in front of you. Please understand, I have also gone through the stage of being a student. It is very difficult. 16 plus years of education, several thousand hours of study, more than 800 hours of examination, relatively a good amount of money being spent by your parents. At the end of the day, what for all these things? Just to get a degree, or to get a degree that is really accepted and recognized in the market? The true challenge is whether you want employment or you want employability. Please understand, today the world has got place only for people who are ready to be employed and who can succeed in employment, not survive in employment. Do or die, or perform or perish. Do or die was a military dictum converted into corporate culture as perform or perish. These were the things that was ruling when we were all students like you. But today it is not do or die. Today it is dominate or die. Either you have to dominate in the market or you have no place in the market. Why I am saying is, always there are 4 types of human beings within us. Though we are one, we have 4 types of people. The first type of people are called push starters. They are like a van got broke down. Somebody has to push it to make it move. The second category of people are called the pull starters. You know how a generator is being operated. You have to pull the string to get it operated. And there are some people called self-starters. Let us not talk about the 4th dimension. They are called non-starters. But I would like all of you to be self-starters so that you start all what you want to do. People are here. Your professors are here. Your faculty is here. The management is here to facilitate you. It cannot replace your potentials. So what I am saying is, try to get motivated on your own. When you break an egg, your life ends. When an egg breaks, your life begins. All people around you can only help you to motivate, but ultimately to succeed or not to succeed is in your hands, and you have to do it in the own fashion. I was also when I was reading, I had a wonderful quote which said that, what is attitude? People said we have to look on the positive side. Being a corporate person from a corporate coaching industry, I always say, do not be an optimist, do not be a pessimist, but be a realist. Know what the market gives you. Please understand, if you want to succeed in the market, my dear students, 2 things are very important. The first thing is called the content. What is that content? That is what the curriculum that you are studying, that is what the knowledge that you are getting in this institution. And there is another thing that is very important, which is called the container. And you represents the container. Here the content is excellent. Absolutely no doubt about it. But are you also a highly excellent person so that you can do it in a wonderful market, in a wonderful way? Today is a great day. It's a day where all of us, including me, has to take a oath saying that even if I am not able to do what your chairman has done, at least I should attempt to do 0.5% or 1% so that I will have the satisfaction that I have a role model to whom I can look upon and I can deliver what he has delivered. That is really, that's a great takeaway. That's a great value addition that I have today. When I came here, I was really stunned, as our respected director was telling, a mood of festivity, a mood of jubilation, mood of celebration has to be seen, to be believed, especially amongst the student community. Because I always wonder, they say English is full of punctuations, Hindi is full of compositions, mathematics is full of calculations, history is full of revolutions, geography is full of locations, Physics is full of motions. Chemistry is full of reactions. Biology is full of dissections. Zoology is full of dissertations. Computer is full of informations. Mind is full of questions. Exam is full of tensions. But a Founders Day in Rajiv Gandhi Group of Institutions is full of jubilations and celebrations. That's a great tribute that all the students have given you, and I am very, very happy to be present on this wonderful, momentous occasion. And I thank the people who could spot me, who came all the way to invite me, and who also enabled me to join here. So here is a great gentleman who has envisioned, empowered, enlightened, enabled, engaged, excited all the youngsters in this world, and that is a great ignition. The power, we also know that the rockets that we sent, though the rocket is worth more than 5,000 tons of weight, the gas or the firepower that used to lift is more important than the content, and that is the firepower that has been given by your chairman, our respected Mr. Sadasivan, to ensure that this bunch of students get fired into the market sky and thereby do a great social service. So my dear friends, I'm not going to take much of your time. I was reminded of a wonderful story. It said, there was an astrologer, a great astrologer. Today astrologers are in high demand. A great astrologer who said, one day he was going to give his astrology. He had a 7-year-old boy who came to this astrologer and asked, "Father, are you a great astrologer?" The astrologer said, "My dear son, the world has acknowledged me as a great astrologer. What doubt do you have? Can I ask you a question?" He said, "Yes, go ahead." The boy was holding his hand behind. He brought his hand in the front. He was holding a small bird in the hand. He asked, "My dear father, tell me what is going to be the fate of this bird." The astrologer was fumbled. He was taken aback and shocked, and he admitted, "My dear son, the fate of the bird is not in the bird. It is in your hands. If you want to crush it, you can crush it. If you want to make it fly, you can make it fly." My dear students, the fate of your future is in your hands, and I am sure with the chairman, directors and faculties of this great caliber and enthusiasm, you will never crush that, you will make it fly. All the best. Thank you.